last time we carved up a chicken and we sent it to 2 different countries. We sent it to China and to Italy. And then we froze those bags of chicken, and what we had left was the carcass, which we cooked, simmered in water with some onions and celery for about an hour. And what you do then is take the chicken out of the boiling water and take all the meat off of it. As you pull the meat off of the chicken, you put the bones back in that broth you simmered the carcass in. And what you end up with is just this small pile of bones, and you've cooked every bit of nutrient out of them. It's in your broth. And this is what you end up with, about almost 4 cups of wonderful bone broth, which you can use in cooking or just have as a broth soup that's absolutely fabulous. The other thing you have is all this meat was left on the bones. Plus there's a chicken liver in here, which is wonderful too for you. So I'm going to cut up this chicken, cooked chicken, into bite-sized pieces. We're going to make chicken salad. And so look at all this. This is enough for, several lunches for 4 or 5 kids. Make great sandwich spread. It's like doing tuna salad, only this is chicken salad. You just want to have it chopped up so it's bite size. And I chop up the fat too. I used to peel the fat off and throw it away. We eat every bit of that chicken now. And remember, we got this off the bones after we cooked it way down. This is a lot of meat. This is so good. I would say that's about 2.5 cups of meat that we're going to add some things to. So I'm going to put all that yummy chicken into a bowl. And then we're going to add some fresh parsley, about a tablespoon. We're going to add a 3/4 cup of fresh onion, chopped. 3/4 cup of celery, chopped. And 3/4 of a cup of Bubby's dill pickles. They're the best pickles in America. They really are. And then we're going to mix that up. Okay, now we're going to add one of my secrets why I get so many compliments. It's because of Lawry's. It's Lawry's seasoned salt. It is so awesome. I've used it for 50 years. In fact, I ran out one Thanksgiving, and it was before Minute Marts and stores opened 24 hours. There was no place to get it. And I wrote to the company and said, what do you have in there? Heroin or something? Because I had to have it. But now I keep a large jar of it so I don't ever run out. So I put about a teaspoon in here. Then I put in Best Foods mayonnaise. Don't get any of that low-fat junk. Get the whole regular, real mayonnaise. And if you're on the East Coast, it's called Hellmann's. And I'm going to put about 3/4 of a cup of mayonnaise. I'm going to add just about a teaspoon of lemon juice. Just give it a little bit of a tart taste. And some fresh ground pepper. And then you just mix it up till it's all coated. It's good for about 3 days in the fridge, so it's even better the second day, like a lot of foods are. So it can be a nice snack after school. The kids can have a little bowl of it with a piece of cheese. Again, this is low carb. There's a few puny carbs in the celery and the onions. Otherwise, it's no carbs. And on another day, I'm going to show you how to make bread, to make a sandwich out of this. No carbs in the bread. So here's my Ziploc bag for the bone chicken broth. I'm going to freeze it. And I put the date on here so I know when I put it in the freezer. And these are quart sacks, so this will exactly fit. I like to get all the air out, fold it over so the air goes out, and then you just zip her up. And There it is, ready to go in the freezer. So look what we got out of one chicken. And we only spent about 15 minutes working with this. There was the cooking time, that was more time, but you don't have to stand there and watch the pot. And we got 5 meals out of one chicken.